Well, I bet y'all didn't think y'all'd see me again. That's right, I'm back. It's been quite some time. I really wasn't too motivated to make any videos, and I'm having, weird technical difficulties, especially after being gone for so long and completely forgetful on how to make videos to begin with, relearning stuff, and I moved, and, real busy lately, and of course, as everybody says, but screw it, let's move on to the real point. I have returned because I'm so tired of watching everybody else on YouTube right now. Maybe that's a result of my personal YouTube algorithm of things that I find. But boy, it just feels like there's really nothing else out there. I'm subscribing to a lot of people, and right now I guess I'm stuck on like Professor Stick, Mr. Atheist, Rhetoric and Discourse, oh god, I can't think of the name right now. It's a couple of people, but of course all they talk about is flat earth and vaccines and evolution. No bullshit, that's who it was I couldn't think of. And then if it's not those guys, it's talking about political stuff, SJWs, and just this past few years where everybody is just talking about social justice. And don't get me wrong, I have an opinion on the matter too. I'm kind of center left, so I'm kind of mock the SJWs, but definitely not like right wing or anything like that. So I feel like I'm kind of that armored skeptic kind of level, and a couple of others. But it's just what all everybody's talking about, and I'm watching people left and right lose friends over this, and I have actually lost some friends because of this. Alex Button no longer talks to me. We never talked that much to begin with. I mean, I know he was a fan of a couple of my videos, and I was a big fan of his, and I'm a big fan of the stuff that he's done. But we had one disagreement. It was something that was about rape, and then just boom, just blocked me. Now, some of you out there may know that Alex Button blocks a lot of people. But that still sucked because, I was, just getting started with the whole atheist thing and making videos, and I watched him, and I was a big fan of a lot of these people. But man, we were just tearing each other left and right. You've got, what was it, between Armored Skeptic and, what is Creationist Cat? Love that guy so much. But when I started getting into it, just a back and forth, it's like, oh god, this is just, I don't know who to trust anymore, who to believe. It's just, yeah. And then you had just so many people just kind of jumping on that bandwagon because they needed the clicks, they needed the views, and that's where YouTube is going. And I don't know. I don't expect I'm ever going to get like really famous from this at all, and I don't really want to be. I mean, hell, I'd say I want to be. I would love to be famous, or I wouldn't have to work or anything. But I just don't know if I have it in me to talk about these things all that much. I mean, every once in a while I may do something because, boy, I have some opinions I'd like to share, but I want to talk about something else. Something just more, and I say controversial. I mean, I definitely would love talking about some controversial stuff, but things that that can cause, I want people to, their camps, to check in on themselves. I want, for example, one of my next videos I'm working on is dumb things that atheists say. I may put a different spin on that, whatever, but basically I'm going to be highlighting things that atheists say that are just flat out just like, no, stop saying that. It's just wrong. Don't. That's just not helping. It doesn't help the discussion. It doesn't help the debate at all. It just sidetracks the debate. So, stuff that gets a real discussion, a real debate going, if possible. Now, of course, I'm going to be guilty of doing like easy stuff, I'm sure, but because there's only so much to talk about. But I want something different. I'm tired of these just like straight up just ponage videos, and I'm tired of seeing the same thing, and the same talking points about morality and slavery and abortion, and I want people to get challenged. I may not even be able to do that with my videos, but that's my goal. That's what I'm going to try to do. So if you're with me on that, please make sure to just kind of keep on the lookout for that. Subscribe again if you haven't. YouTube thing's been weird for the past few years. I've had issues with it, but that may not affect my subscriber count because that hasn't grown in about 3 to 2 years. But and make sure to like and give me ideas if you want. That would be great. Do all the thinking for me. So wish me luck. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.